And now we draw our attention to the 10,200-pound pro stock tractors. And this guy gets around a lot. We see him a lot on the Kentucky State Circuit, the Indiana Circuit, running around everywhere, Tennessee. Yeah, you never can tell where this guy's going to show up. Always a tough competitor. Driving that John Deere, known as the Tinker Toy, here's Don Masterson out of Grandview, Indiana. Out of Westfield, Indiana, the MF Express, here's Jeff Raudebush. And another tough Kentucky competitor out of Murray, Kentucky, driving the Outlaw. Here's Charlie Outland.
From Mount Carmel, Illinois, in the Buck Eater, welcome Mike Nepper. From Grandview, Indiana, the River Rat, here's Kevin Masterson. From Louisville, Ohio, in the Rampage, please welcome Kevin Schmucker.
And the Road Farmer man himself, the young shoe out of a man out of Edison, Ohio. Let's go with Bob Schneider, ladies and gentlemen, the Road Farmer. Out of Tuscola, Illinois, the other part of the Little pulling team driving Grand Green tonight. Here is Lance Little. And out of Fresno, Ohio, his father-in-law won here last night. He's come back to see what he can do here tonight, driving Shotgun Red. Here's Johnny Wilkins.
All the way in from La Crosse, Wisconsin, pulling in Storm, welcome Dennis Shams. From Shelbyville, Illinois, in the tractor known as Rawhide, here's Stan Johnson. And from Noblesville, Indiana, in the spoiler, Tom Sherrill.
And another farmer winner here, driving the Night Moves tractor out of Greenfield, Indiana. Here's Carl Smith, ladies and gentlemen. Driving the Glory Seeker out of Galesburg, Illinois. Here's Jim Gum. And winding out this outstanding class, ladies and gentlemen, out of Falmouth, Indiana, driving the Player, here's John Pfeiffer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give our 10,200-pound pro stock drivers a nice round of applause. How about it?
200-pound pro stock tractors. Now, because we've had a class of pro stockers Wednesday, Thursday, and now tonight, it's the top 4 that make it out of this division tonight into the finals tomorrow. So a little tougher to get into the finals out of the pro stocks. You got to make the top 4 tonight.
All right, John Deere people, where are my John Deere fans? The Mastersons. Scott, we got so involved with the lieutenant governor there, we didn't get to do our call out of who likes what.
Well, we don't have to stop now. We've seen the John Deeres. Let me know, Freedom Hall, where are all my international fans at?
Once again, you may have not been ready. How about John Deere people?
Well, let's keep it going then. Let's find out where our Ford fans at. All over here.
How about Alice Chalmers?
Massey Ferguson.
White Oliver.
Case IH.
We even got some mini Mo's here tonight. All right. Well, Raudebush. Jeff Raudebush on the line right here. Whoa, right there as he loses the boost.
Problems on the run. Express and Jeff Raudebush, 183 .93. Murray, Kentucky's Charles Outland, the Outlaw. Big red machine coming onto the track next.
Mississippi.
Missouri.
Let's let him pull. We'll come back to him. Charlie Outland, Murray, Kentucky. Oh, tough luck for Charlie Outland, ladies and gentlemen, from Murray, Kentucky. That wasn't the John Deere people laughing, was it now? Come on, folks. Don't be nasty now. How about New York?
What about Virginia?
Boy. Mount Carmel, Illinois. And I've got to stand corrected here, ladies and gentlemen. I was talking the other night about who has more state pulls than anybody in the United States. And someone quickly told me that I said it was Ohio. They probably have more than anybody. And they said no. Certain people, individuals from Illinois, said they have over 49 hooks scheduled in Illinois this year. So we had to apologize for our statistics the other night, but we appreciate being corrected when we're wrong. I'll tell you that. Here we go. Mike Nepper up next as he gets ready to come to the starting line. Kevin Masterson on deck out of Grandview, Indiana. Down a little Rivertown. Down by Rockport area. Just across the road there from Owensboro and a few of those other good places there in Kentucky.
Green flags waving and the Buck Eater ready to rip.
All right. Good shot. The Buck Eater. Mike Nepper, Mount Carmel, Illinois.
86, 228.86. That's your leader, the Buck Eater and Mike Nepper. Kevin Masterson's River Rat, scheduled out next.
Here we go with Masterson now as he gets ready to come at you. Kevin Masterson, Grandview, Indiana. That might be Dan. Let's see. Whoa, here we come. Whoa, right there. How about a John Deere, people? Let's give him a nice round of applause. What do you say? Yeah. Those John Deeres rocking and rolling here tonight. Looking good. We'll wait to see who will be up next. Scheduled is Kevin Schmucker out of Louisville, Ohio in the Rampage. Looks like they do have him up on the track. That's good. Okay. A lot of good running pro stocks in this class.
Puts him into the second place position right now in the River Rat.
220. Kevin Schmucker, Louisville, Ohio. Louisville, Ohio, the Rampage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we could have a new leader here. Excellent run. Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it, Kevin Schmucker? The D&M Puller guys right here out of Louisville, Ohio. The Schmucker family. Yes, sirree. Good run. 3 John Deeres. How about a John Deere, people? What do you say? We got 3 down here. Well, what do you think about that? We haven't any red yet. It's awful green down here.
2 for Kevin Schmucker and Rampage. That puts him number 1.
Not, but anyway. The lady here is looking for, she's got an engine for you guys, and they said they meet you all at Ramp F. They brought your engine back, and they'd like you to meet at Ramp F. They evidently, it's a pulling engine and so forth, and if you guys need your motor, you better see her. Here we come now. Bobby Schneider, ready to go, the Road Farmer. Here we come right now. Edison, Ohio, and he's on his way. So the Road Farmer could have shaken up the order again. Scott, you getting ready to go? Why don't you explain one more time before you leave? How many of you people in the crowd have bought a program tonight? Raise your hand. If you bought a program, raise your hand.
All right, we're going to be looking for you folks because you'll need a program to answer the questions. But what you want to do while I'm out walking around here and trying to find folks is look for the Kentucky Soybean Association and Kentucky Corn Growers ad. We'll pick some different people to ask questions about it, and we'll give you a hat just for trying, and if you get the answer right, we got $20 cash from the Kentucky Soybean Association and Kentucky Corn Growers. So we'll be coming around and playing the game a little bit here in just a few moments. The distance for the Road Farmers, 237.44, 237.44, so that's number one. And that'll put Bob Snyder into the lead, 237.44.
It's the Gang Green tractor now of Lance Little out of Tuscola, Illinois. Folks, if you need to purchase a program to try to win yourself 20 bucks and a hat, make sure you get one because Scott will be around tonight. And if you can ask the questions of the corn and the soybean growers, the whole answers are right there in the program. It's very simple. You more or less fill in the blank by reading the paragraph and so forth, the ad in the magazine, and you're in pretty good shape. Well, here's a wonderful pulling family out of Illinois, ladies and gentlemen. They've been pulling for a long, long time. This is Lance Little now on the Gang Green machine on the line. His brother Chris pulled the other night in Pro Stock, and here comes the little brother on the line right here, Lance Little and Gang Green. Whoa, right there, Lance Little and John Deere Green, the Gang Green machine out of Tuscola, Illinois, as he makes his run here. Well, folks, you International Harvester fans, I'll tell you, a major player is coming your way right now in the form of Shotgun Red coming this way. His father-in-law, John Lorenz, is already in the finals for Saturday night in 10 Pro Stock. In fact, he won it last year, and I'm not so sure John here wasn't one of the guys that in 10 Pro last year also. Yes, he was. It was one of the winners on Saturday night, or on one of the weeknights. It looks like we had, I don't exactly know who the third guy was. One of the guys, John Burt, is not even here this year with us, but we know Johnny Wilkins is here, and I'm not so sure it wasn't John Lorenz also, but we're coming to the starting line now with Shotgun Red. Moving back to the line, ready to go, 36.88. On deck will be, we'll wait to see what they bring out next. Here's your pull distance now for Lance Little, 228 and 99, 228.99. Attention, Tony Ritter from Lexington, Alabama. I assume that's Lexington, Alabama. Tony Ritter from Lexington, Alabama. You need to go and meet your party at the entrance right now. They are ready to leave. Tony Ritter, Lexington, Alabama. Go to the entrance and meet your party there. Go! Here comes Wilkins. people stand up and be counted. What do you say, all my international fans? Yes, sir, Bobby. Shotgun red. Right there. So the Wilkins and Lorenz pulling team making it hard on everybody here tonight as they bring Shotgun red down the way. Question is, did he go into the number 1 spot or not? Will 2, 3, 8, and 43. Shotgun red, 238.43. It's on the board, folks. Your new leader, John Wilkins. The full pull distance is 235 feet, and we already have 2 tractors out. 2 tractors out already at 235. We've got the Schneider pulling team out, and we also have Wilkins out of here. So you are out. Full pull. Schneider pulling team, and here comes the man with the plan out of Fresno, Ohio. Shotgun red. Oh, man. He was on his way, folks. No doubt about it. Let's give him a nice round of applause, Freedom Hall. What do you say? Scott Douglas, take it away.
All right, we're going to play the Kentucky Soybean Association, Kentucky Corn Growers Association game. We'll look, all right, see here in sections 112 and 212. Who's got a program wants to try to go for the cash here? Wait a minute. I saw it. Got a bunch of hands going up. Actually, I don't know if he can get to me. First guy I saw was this gentleman down here. Big guy right there. Can you get down to this end? Come on down here. You need to find the ad in there for the Kentucky Soybean Association and the Kentucky Corn Growers Association. If you missed the question, we'll give you the hat. If you hit the question, we'll give you the hat anyway. Plus, we'll throw a 20 in there. What's your name?
Kenny Davenport from
Where are you from?
Shelbyville, Kentucky.
Shelbyville, just down 64 a little bit. All right. You like first year tractor pulls come all the time or what?
Oh, I come every year if I can.
All right, having a good time tonight?
I'm loving it.
What are you cheering for?
Well, I'm waiting to see some Alice Chalmers come through that doorway.
All right, we'll keep an eye out for it. Let's ask you the first question. Here it is, and you're going to find the answer hopefully in your ad there. Now, this is a soybean question. The question is, what blend of soy diesel is recommended?
20% blend.
20% it is. Which hat you want, white or brown there? You'll take the white? And here, don't go anywhere because I'm going to reach in the magic pocket, see if I can't find something for you there. $20 for you for the Kentucky Soybean Association, the Kentucky Corn Growers. First winner tonight. We'll do it again a few more times as we come around the arena tonight. Butch, back down to you.
Okay, Scott, thank you very much. Well, up next, Stan Johnson, Shelbyville, Illinois. This guy does a lot of engine building. He does a lot of work on these tractors and so forth. Stan has had some tough luck over the last couple of years, but he can go when he wants to, I'll tell you. Stan Johnson, Shelbyville, Illinois. And the Rawhide tractor on the starting line. Here we go, Stan Johnson. Now come on, you international fans, you be nice now, come on. Let's be nice, folks. He gets another chance, ladies and gentlemen. You get 2 shots to make it, provided he didn't go past the point of no return. The front of the sled says there, it used to say, we're going to says, you know we're going to get you, and buddy, they are. They're going to get you. So here comes Stan Johnson again. Let's give him some encouragement, John Deere people. What do you say? John Deere people. Well, folks, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Stan Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. About the $1 million tractor, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the one coming your way. These guys were going to a pull in Illinois. It was kind of a benefit pull for some people. The truck they had the tractor on, it broke down just outside of the Illinois line. They went into a truck stop, made the repairs. They didn't have a lot of money with them. But the lady there said, man, the Illinois lottery is really getting up in the air up there. So you want to take a chance? So Tom Sherrill flips out a few bucks and leaves the truck stop and goes to the tractor pull. Well, that night they blew a charger. I don't know what else happened. A flat tire on the truck. The battery went dead. There was another ignition problem. So they start home the next day, kind of down. They got about 25 bucks in their pockets. They stopped back at that same truck stop to get something to eat. Walked in there, and Tom walks up and said, well, did anybody win that money last night? Same waitress looked at him and said, yeah, and we sold the ticket here. Tom says, what's the numbers? She said, they're posted right there. Well, Tom, being a tractor puller, he still had the same pants on he had on last night. He sticks his hand down in his pocket, takes the tickets out, looks on the wall. You're now looking at a $10 million tractor, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Gentleman won the Illinois lottery, and he continues to buy lottery tickets every weekend. And believe me, that tractor won't ever hurt for anything again, except it is for sale now. They want to move up a little bit. If you're interested in buying a $10 million tractor, talk to these guys. I'm sure they'll sell it for a lot less. So here we go with the Sherrill brothers. Tom Sherrill, Noblesville, Indiana, the spoiler on the line. Well, ladies and gentlemen, some problems there with the Sherrill brothers here tonight, and the international gang continues to have a good time. Scott, take it away.
All right, for the fill in the blank job, here's the question. Soy diesel gets the blank MPG as petroleum diesel.
It's 100%.
Well, let me rephrase the question because I threw you off. Seriously, folks, this is
Field, Indiana, in night moves on the starting line. All right, you international people, let's get with the program here. All right, oh boys, watch the sand pile. We got a prediction maybe here. You never can tell. Let's see what he does. It's a good running tractor. It runs super good at Louisville. Here comes Smith. All right. How about it, international people? Let's stand up and be counted, huh? Man. I'll tell you, come here a minute. Come here. Now, sir, what's your name?
Charlie Woodson.
Charlie Wilson. All right, Woodson. Okay, now, Charlie, every class that you come here tonight to watch, you always come over to me and say, Butch, who's going to win this class or who's going to be in the class, going to be in the finals. Now, how many tractors did I give you so far tonight in this class?
This class, you gave me 4, and 3 of them are down here sitting on the right-hand side.
Do I know my tractors or what?
You got it.
3 out of 4 we predicted. Now, I've got one more yet to come. Schneider, we have Wilkins, and we have Smith. 2 internationals, 1 John Deere, and more yet to come. More yet to come here tonight. So Jim Gum from Galesburg, Illinois, and the Glory Seeker will be up next. He's up here next. Man, how close can you get? Well, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about international people and everybody in Freedom Hall? Jim Gum. John Pfeiffer up next from Falmouth, Indiana. That's where James Dean was from, wasn't it? Yeah. Driving the Player. And he's still yet to come, and I think he's still sitting on his tractor down there, is Donnie Masterson, maybe. I don't know, I haven't seen him yet, but maybe he's still in it.
Up down here. Up home, we got to work.
But the rest of the folks, these folks who might come up there, no work involved. It's just a great time. Huh?
Right there, Scott. Right there. Oh, man. John Pfeiffer. Ouch. The tractor said, ouch. Well, wait and find out exactly what's the problem. If everything's okay, I'll fire back up and I'll take him back to the starting line. Super Stockers coming to the arena. Donnie Masterson still sitting high in the tower over there. He's ready to go with that last John Deere of the night. In the Pro Stock class, a lot more John Deeres yet to come in Super Stock here tonight. Great turnout of tractors as always here at Louisville, and we're ready to go.
Butch,
Yes,
they're out of control again.
I know. They're going crazy over here, I'll tell you.
Hey, I tell you what, we've got to, can I get you to stand up for just a moment? Butch, I don't know if you can see up here, folks. If you can see this row of red cowboy hats. And these folks have all these red cowboy hats, and they sit up here. I guess this is to balance the green cowboy hats over there. But this year, they said they've got an invader in there. What's your name, and how did you end up in the red hat section?
My name is Nancy Barrett. I've been married to Richard Barrett for 6 months.
Oh, that's it. I see. So you're new to the red hats. I noticed you haven't got any pins yet. They've all got pins on there. It's I mean, is that like do you have to be in the club a couple of years or something to be able to move up that far up, or what?
I am a first-timer here at the tractor pull.
So we will slowly get the pins going on there. Where are y'all from?
We're from Kenton, Ohio, Jackson, Ohio, Ashtabula, Ohio. We're from all over Ohio.
So this is your first time here at the pull, huh?
Yes, it is.
Well, what do you think?
I'm terribly excited. I love it.
And so I just could go ahead and officially ask, you're here at the first time, but who are you cheering for already?
Red.
Oh, the red ones right down there. Well, we'll let you get your seat back, and congratulations on the marriage. And, well, you know, if they bring it out here after 6 months, which they're going to be together a long time. I know we got a couple down there somewhere that's been married 51 years. I don't know if we'll find them or not, but 51. Well, all the great marriages made right here at the pool, right?
You better believe it, Scott. Hey, Scott, how much money have you gotten rid of so far?
I'm halfway home. I got another $40 to get rid of.
All right, all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's give John Pfeiffer a nice round of applause. How about as they take him out of the arena here, folks? He wasn't able to take the player, and unfortunate for him, but we've got one tractor to go in the class here, and it is a John Deere. And it will be Don Masterson from Grandview, Indiana, and the tractor known as the Tinker Toy. He'll be the last competitor. Now let's see who's on the bubble here. We have 3 tractors out. We've got Carl Smith, we've got the Schneider tractor out, and of course we got Shotgun Red and Wilkins out. Now let's see who's on the bubble over here. It's Kevin Schmucker. He's already figured out he's going to butch it's me. We've got Kevin Schmucker right there. He's the 4th guy. That's right. So he is on the bubble. And he stands at 234 and 62. The 3 in front of those guys have all got full pulls, and they'll be back for the pull-off. So those 3 guys that have had full pulls, they've guaranteed themselves a shot tomorrow night. Now Schmucker's down here on his knees. He's beginning to pray already. Oh, that was Masterson. He's watching Schmucker's hide. He's over here saying some prayers. Hey, you John Deere people, you might want to pray with him too, I'll tell you. See if you get a couple more John Deeres in here, no doubt about it. Here we go now. Don Masterson, Grandview, Indiana. If he goes better than 230, let's see, if he goes better than 234.62, he's in the program. If not, Schmucker's in the program. Here we come. Hey, before you take him out of here, guys, hold up 1 second. John Wilkins, you said something to me a while ago. What was it you said to me? This is a nerve-wracking sport, right?
Yeah, I'm a nervous wreck. I'm just like that girl driving that AC last night. I'm just shaking all over here.
I can really tell you're shaking. You're just as calm and collected, and all your foot is kind of moving, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, this is,
Yeah, they are serious. Well, here we go, and I'm going with them, it looks like. I wasn't planning on this, but here we go.
What company steer this thing? This thing's hard to drive.
I know it is. I'm beginning to find out. It shakes all the way down the track, right? We're going to hold on and ride on down the way here. Scott, you with anybody up there right now? You can take it away for a second while I'm going to the starting line. I wasn't planning on this, but here I go.
You just want to ride along down with me on the next trip?
Yeah, I'd just love to go with you just one time. I've drove a couple of 4-wheel drive trucks. I've had a 2-wheeler. I've been on a mini rod, but I've never drove a pro stock tractor, so I'm ready.
I could ride on the fender here and let you drive it.
That easy, huh?
Yeah, it's nothing to it. You just hold it down and up it goes.
All right, here we go. Well, good luck to you guys. 2 reds, 2 greens in the final. All right, here's the question now, ladies and gentlemen. How many people think John Deere is going to win this class? All right, how many people think International is going to win this class? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to find out. They've hooked the first John Deere up. He's going to be coming at us in just a minute. Now, we're going to come over here and talk to a very disheartened Kevin Schmucker. This is a heck of a time to come to somebody. But, Kevin, I must tell you, I'm very sorry.
Yeah, it's a tough way to go out, hold on that long. And I don't know. Dawn's tough. I knew it was going to be tough, so I'm just happy to pull here and glad to be 5th.
And you didn't break? Everything's good?
Yeah, everything's in one piece, and I love pulling here. My family comes every year, and it's just a great place to come.
Well, I'll tell you what, all the friends from Ohio, how about you Ohio people? Let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? What do you say, folks? He's the 5th place man here tonight. Kevin, we're sorry, buddy. Kevin Smucker.
Bob Snyder gets the hook first in what we'll call our sudden death overtime, if you will. Edison, Ohio. Bob Snyder in the Road Farmer. First distance comes from the John Deere camp. Wait a minute. Now all of you are standing. Come on, all you John Deere people, on your feet. Let him hear you. I think it's going to be some pull-off, Mr. Krieger.
I think you're right, Scott, and it's going to be exciting. Man, oh man.
6'2", 240.62. Outstanding start to the pull-off by the Road Farmer and Bob Snyder. 240.62. You know, as Butch was saying, we know all 4 of these guys are going into tomorrow night's final, but they all want to go in as the Friday night winner. Distance that you just saw of 240 and change.
Well, international people, I was just talking over here to Scott Schneider. He says Johnny Wilkins will have to see what he does. He's going to have to gear down to beat us. Gear down, no doubt about it. So we'll see.
Is there anybody up here who's neutral about this thing? I don't think so.
I don't think so either, Scott. Not at all.
We ain't done yet. But how about it one more time as he can give you a listen. International people, on your feet, let him hear you. Are we having fun yet?
I'm having a great time.
Whoa, my. 243.66. The International, John Wilkins, shotgun red, goes into the number 1 spot.
So better than 3 feet. And here comes Carl Smith with the Magnum. I'll tell you, this is an outstanding class, ladies and gentlemen. Regardless of who wins or loses here tonight. We've got 4 of them that'll be back tomorrow night, no doubt about it. Count this tractor out, that's for sure. Smith pulls good here. Wilkins made an excellent run. So did Schneider. But let's watch the Redwood come. Here we go. And right there,
.82 for the Night Moves machine. Well, Butch, it's come down to this. The big red one sitting over here with that mammoth pull of 243.66, shotgun red, and John Wilkins. Don Masterson brings out the Tinker toy. 3rd time to the hook. And he knows what he's got to do. He's got to go past 243 if John Deere's going to win it. Otherwise, the International is not going to be topped. We'll find out momentarily. Butch is going over to
on John Deere people.
All right, this is it. Here we go with the Tinker toy for all the marbles.
I think it's John Deere Green. Yes, sirree. We'll find out, but it looks like John Deere Green, maybe. It's awfully close.
For the Tinker toy. And Don Masterson. 244.87. The John Deere's going to the winner's circle. The Tinker toy takes it home.
In John Deere Green. Yes, sirree. Anderson says to me, the first thing he says to me, he says, boy, I need a drink or something. I don't know what. Come over here. We want the benefit for the John Deere people to see you on this side of the arena. Here's your winner, folks. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Donnie Masterson. Kevin Schmucker down there a while ago says, if Don Masterson gets 2 shots, it's all over but the shout. But man, you got 3.
Well, I didn't think we could do it, but we come through, and my tractor and me both tired.
Tractor and you're both tired. I'll tell you what, when's the last time you won anything here?
Probably, we won in 88 and 89, then got a second after that, and we're really lucky. We'd like to thank the association here in Seneca, and it's really a great place to pull, and we enjoy it.
Well, Don, we see you all summer long. We know what the tractor could do. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? John Deere Green, Don Masterson. And the trophy presentation tonight will be made by the representative from Zenigag Products, Mr. Steve Bateson, and Mr. Bill Toll of the Kentucky State Fair Board. All right, John Wilkins. Someone said you jinxed him when I rode down the track with you.
Why do you think I could blame it on that?
It was a good pull, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a real good pull. I got a little bit messed up on the takeoff on the second run, and hey, Don did a better job than I did. He deserves the win. It was a great show. I just want to thank everyone here at the Freedom Hall for having us. The new company there, the Ag Products. That's a good idea to separate that out, be a bit more efficient. Want to really thank my pit crew and my father-in-law. Man, I tell you, Paul Wolf, Don Farnsworth, them guys are swell.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. How about it? Shotgun Red himself, John Wilkins. And the trophy presentations, once again, Mr. Steve Bateson from the Zenigag Products Group and Bill Toll from the Kentucky State Fair Board and Bob Schneider. Congratulations, man.
I'd like to thank Zeneca for having this poll and all you fans for coming. My pit crew, they're fantastic. And somebody that never gets any thanks, I think, is them guys on that sled. They do a heck of a job. We really appreciate it, and we appreciate you fans. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. Bob Schneider, ladies and gentlemen, right there. Congratulations, Bob.